just where he was needed. Gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing. Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by the door. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone.
Hello.
I love that intro.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. It is a Thursday. So, yeah, I just got off of reading sprints. So I'm like, I was on there for 4 hours.
Your brain is in reading mode. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
so I was listening to an audiobook, and now I'm like, okay, drafting mode. So,
Yeah.
So, I am not here all by my little old lonesome. I have some friends. So, Esther, who are you? Why are you awesome?
Why? I don't know.
Born that way.
Just is.
That's like that's such a
She woke up like
that's
that.
like the question of like who are you? Who you really are? I don't know. I'm 36 years old. I'm still like, who am I? Really? Anyways, out of like beside the existential crisis that I seem to have, I don't know, every so often. I am Esther Marie Andujar. I am a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I sometimes remember that I do have a YouTube channel and that I post videos there. I do sometimes remember that I also have a Twitch that I stream there. And I am also being cooked alive by Mother Earth in Puerto Rico. So if you hear the fan noise, get used to it.
So
Yeah,
sorry,
get used to it. Just the only thing that I can say. Also, if you haven't, please check out JC's GoFundMe. The link is on my headline, and I'll drop it in a little bit on the chat. If you already gave some of your well-earned money to a beautiful friend that we have here, you can always share the link. You can also go and watch her awesome content on her YouTube channel and help her keep those watch hours up. And you know, if you like poetry, she already has 3 poetry collections. So, you know, there's plenty to check out for JC. And yeah, I do have a serialized paranormal romance on Kindle Vella, Coffee, and Patreon. But just JC. JC's the awesome here. She's the MVP.
Oh my gosh, not even. Esther also posted a video today, so which is great, by the way. So check that out. Um, I don't even know how to follow that up. I'm author JC Carpenter. I make videos choosing to expose all my life's trauma and let you watch them unfold and, be traumatized with me.
We're in it together.
Which includes my writing journey sometimes. No, but for real. I have videos, I have a blog, online store, Ko-fi page. I really, thank you for that GoFundMe promo because, I'm close to my goal, but I'd like to get there. And it also goes past the goal, just so you know, because, okay, times are hard. But yeah, I also have a novel too, in addition to those 3 poetry books. and I will be on Storyteller's Heart with Esther. God, that way. On one of the streams on Sunday morning with Jess and Barrett. And I think that is enough for me. I've talked enough about myself. Back to the awesome Laura.
Um, Hi. Yeah, you found me. Good job. I'm Laura.
Eva wants to know where your super chat is, Laura.
I don't think that policy goes into effect until like July 10th or something.
I think so.
Yeah. It hasn't asked me for my money
Yeah.
info. So.
But you can just click the hearts or the laughy emojis and all that. I love to do that. That kind of like sparks the K-pop finger in me because that's what you do on live streams for idols. You just ridiculous amount of clicking the heart because they do special things whenever they hit a heart milestone. So I'm like, yes, I can do this for my friends.
Nice.
To answer your question, Renee, because Renee just asked me a question, I am kind of feeling a little panicked today, but panicked is my answer.
Ugh.
Might not have a room to stay in next week, but we'll see. So yeah, panicked. That's my answer. Okay, back to the awesome Laura.
Yeah. I'm here. I write stuff. I just sold my Drabble to Black Hair Press. The theme was what's normal at 3 p.m. but creepy at 3 a.m. So I wrote one about an ice cream truck. Yeah. So
Hold up. What's normal at 3 p.m. but creep? Okay, never mind. I got it. Okay.
no.
I was about to say, okay, yeah, it would be creepy. The ice cream truck rolling through the streets at 3 a.m. I'd be like, dog. I don't know if you've ever watched.
Especially when you start
Have
hearing
you
some
watched-
children go into it.
Have you watched Charmed?
No.
Oh my, Esther, you've watched Charmed, right? Do you remember the ice cream episode? The ice cream truck episode? It's in season. I think it's in season 1. It's in either the first 3 seasons. Because Shannon Doherty was in that episode where
Yeah.
the ice cream truck man was kidnapping little children through the ice cream truck. Yeah.
I remember a episode with an ice cream truck. I don't remember the details of it. But I also have the season, so I can very easily just pop them in and watch it.
I think ever since I saw that episode, I don't like ice cream.
Diva.
Creepy truck. At 3 a.m. even?
Yeah. What I don't like is the sound of the ice cream trucks. That the music almost all of them use. I'm like, that's the creepiest thing. Thankfully here in Puerto Rico, there's not a lot of ice cream truck that have that. They just have a ding, ding, and that's how you know the ice cream truck is passing. But that's it. I'm like, I can deal with the ding. The other songs, no, they're
But is
just
that
way too
effective?
they're creepier.
But is the ding effective? If like, what if people are listening to loud music in their house? They would never hear the ding. How is that effective?
Then you miss out.
Maybe
I mean, they do
children's
pass
ears are
around the
calling
same.
for it.
I mean, they do pass around the same time, and
Okay.
not now, but before kids were more outside than inside. And some families will have like a TV and their game set in the what we call marquesina, which is like a garage in the US.
Uh-huh.
So they will be able to either hear it or see it passing, and then they will like run out. Be like, "Stop! I want ice cream!"
Oh, these comments are hilarious.
Yeah.
It's shady here. Yeah.
Yeah. An ice cream boat? What?
But an ice cream boat. Well,
Interesting.
if it's a boat, I wouldn't be going on it anyway because me don't do boats.
That sparks an interesting idea for like one of those like sleepy small town lake
Ooh, like a
places in the US.
like a ferry boat, like a little ferry boat, little.
Yeah.
Because you stayed in Virginia before, right? So you know the little ferry boat that goes back between the National Harbor and the other side of Virginia. That little ferry boat. Like,
Oh, I'm thinking like Twinkly Light Fairies boat.
oh no, the ferry boat is just like the
Yeah.
little mini boats that give you like the little mini tour of a certain area or whatever.
Okay, not like a ferry.
Yeah, right.
That
Not like a
takes
ferry.
cars and stuff across.
Laura's gonna write a story about a ferry next.
Oh gosh. So saying hello to peoples. Hello, Felicia. Hello.
Sorry, we got
Eva.
sidetracked. Sorry.
Hello, Persephone. Hello, Morgan. Hello, Hazelnut. Hello, Cool Gamer. Hello, Anna. Hello, Angela. I pulled them all from Canva. Every single one of them. Hey, yay. Hey, CB. Yay. I made it myself.
Gorgeous, man.
Hello, Paige. It's a long weekend.
Is it? Is there a holiday here that I don't remember? Oh, Juneteenth. Okay.
It's like, I don't think we get
On Monday.
a holiday in Canada on the 19th. But yeah. Hellos to JC with the hearts. Hi, Jabria. Marina, the vampire on Vela.
Well,
Right.
Vellum is a formatting software.
Mm-hmm. And a type of paper.
That too.
Katie, right? Is it? Am I right? It's Katie, right? I think it's Katie. No, because
I think so.
She's been in the chat before,
Mm-hmm.
and I always feel like I forget.
I know it's KSY and not Sky, but that's as far as my brain goes. 90. It's 66 here. Yes.
83 here.
There's the GoFundMe.
Thank you.
Let's see. I wish I could make things better for you. I'm praying for you and your dog.
Thank you.
Be with my cash. Watch the creepy truck. They sound so creepy and haunted. Hello, Jocelyn. Not to children. Okay, but the ice cream jingle will creep me the freak out at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Horror movies. Another option. Any kids' toys. Jack in the Box, talking dolls. I don't know. Roy doesn't freak me out when he wakes me up in the middle of the night. But yeah. They have them in lakes and stuff, and they pull up near the dock. I have not.
I have not either.
What is this news story about dolls? Then I saw that you can Google if you want. Owner of Peabody Creepy Doll store owner charged of body parts theft scene.
Stop! No! No! Why does that
Wow.
also sound like a great setup for Laura's next story? But anyway, no. Hold up. Now
What
I'm
happened to my one story, or was I even writing it?
Hold up. Now I have to Google because, like, no.
I had a story idea where the hanging mannequins in the creepy funhouse, haunted funhouse, were actually corpses, like dipped in wax. But I don't think I ever did anything with it. Yeah. Yes, that type of fairy.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Stolen body parts. Okay. We couldn't think of another business venture. I'm just saying. Anyway.
And it just says, "Ding at 3 a.m. isn't an ice cream truck, it's the sonar of an alien craft." I was going to get ice cream yesterday, but unfortunately the ice cream van didn't seem to have any dairy-free ice cream.
I'm going to have to go back to that story in a little bit.
Supposedly our money, if you scratch and sniff it, it smells like maple syrup.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't have dollar bills to test.
I like maple syrup, so that would be great. Yeah. Look at Esther's face. Like, what?
Wow.
Our bill,
I mean,
our money does smell better than American money, but
It doesn't take much.
I mean, US dollars never smell good, not even when they're freshly printed.
Hold up now, fresh
Not that
money?
I know.
Fresh money
I
smells
mean,
better. Like you can tell when it comes out the ATM and it's like crisp and nice and fresh. And
never
it's
folded.
warm. Oh, fresh money. smells
they're
better.
horrible to count because
do-
they're so
do
stiff and they
together.
stick
They do
together,
stick
and you're
together.
like,
They do stick together, but I usually try not to spend the crisp ones because it's crisp and they're new.
oh, whenever I have to handle cash at work and there's a lot of new bills, dollar bills, I'm like, it's just, I try to fold some corners, or if I'm like very aggravated, I'm just like, because it just takes so much longer to count that I'm like, I don't have the entire time to do this. Okay, I'm gonna shut
Hold up. It would take a lot from. Never mind. I'm just not even going to enter that conversation. It would take a lot more than scratch and sniff money for us to be a bit better. But we won't go there. But I don't take for granted the good stuff about America, though. So I mean,
Smell of new money is one of my new favorite scents.
but the smell of new money is one of my niche. Really? Yeah, I like new money.
Interesting.
Old money, however, no. You can keep that.
I
Smells
mean, I like
mothballs and
money,
cocaine.
new or old. It has the same value as long as it's an entire bill. I like it. I'm not gonna sniff it because that's just touching is just too much.
Exactly.
Oh, that is so funny.
Yep. Yep. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah. What are you guys working on tonight?
Well, currently my video is uploading on the other tab, so hopefully it'll process at some point during this first run. And then I'll work on my outline for my short story collection. Because it's nowhere near done, but that's what it is.
Right. This is the weekend of that the write-a-thon and the 24-hour challenge.
Yep.
I'm not gonna change my plans. I'm gonna finish the
I saw your
episode
video.
that I've been working for Marina de Mafire and hopefully start the other episode, and maybe I will convince myself that I did enough and go back to read my webtoon because it's so good.
Eva, you gonna help Morgan out? She's trying to figure out what you're spelling.
Cocaine, meth, butt, and McDonald's. CB says, I'm working on some Marvel fanfic, although it's after midnight. Sleep sounds pretty good. It's finished this edit weekend for me. One of my boss's family make maple syrup strictly from sugar maples instead of tapping the varieties as well. Gave me a bottle, had a slightly red tint from being pure sugar maple. Best gift.
Nice.
Going to be doing job
Wow.
things. Oh, how dare you make a living?
What?
working on a long, detailed outline, doing laundry, working on the Dearest Sea for the stream. Ooh, is that the name for your Little Mermaid retelling? But, lol, exactly.
And
I'll
yes,
be
it is
writing.
Katie.
I'll be working on a ghostwriting project. If the name is Katie. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
I do have a good memory sometimes. Okay.
It is okay. Sweet. And CB's gonna go see The Flash tomorrow. Cool, cool. Jabria says tonight I'm playing Sims because life was extra icky today, but it's doubling as planning for my short story for the weekend.
Ooh.
Nice.
What's
I've
your
been
short
itching
story?
to play Sims.
What's the short story about, Jabria? If you would, I mean, you don't have to share. I'm just curious.
So I want to work on my Dracula retelling from Lucy's POV.
Yes, because I want to hear the end of that. Okay, I'm sorry.
So I wish I had like 8,000 words to play with, but I only get 7,000 or 5,000.
Okay, so it has to be. It's no more than 5,000, right? Oh, so you have to do some chopping.
Well, I haven't met 5,000 yet, but it's where do I want to cut the story off?
But you're also not finished either, right?
Mm-hmm. So the thing is, how drawn out do I want to make the Dracula coming at night and draining her sequence? Like, how many nights does that go on in my version?
Right.
Right now I'm at 3,110 words.
Nice.
So, like, this is the second visit right now. And so I'm trying to figure out how her thwarting plan is going to, like, ensue. So, yeah. It's like, because she's going to let him take her and, like, stick her in the neck. So, like,
Love the way you phrased that.
so she's doing it so that he won't go after her loved ones to try and whittle her down until she finally agrees. So she's just gonna try and make sure he doesn't think she's too resisting, but she's trying to like get her plan together at the same time. So she needs some time to do some things. And so I'm trying to figure out how to get this down to like 3 night visits and then the death and then the rebirth as a vampire. So
Interesting. Sounds like you have your work cut
Yeah,
out.
I was going to ask. I'm like, is the number of nights like symbolic? Is like, are we looking into a number symbolism or?
no, long enough that she's not just giving in, but not too long that the story goes over 5,000 words.
Right. Are you going to implement the little part that we discussed yesterday in the private chat? The what you asked about? You don't remember?
Yeah, she's doing it to protect Arthur.
Okay. Okay. Yay. Oh, Arthur.
Arthur.
If only you knew what she was giving up for you. But anyway.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, and Jabria told us what her short story is about. That sounds very interesting.
Wait. Good night, CB.
Hi.
I gotta scroll back up. I think I said hello to Jessica. Hello, Jessica. I don't know if I said hi to you. Darker President 2, Operation MCU. The important question: what's your actual writing work about verse Witch's Sin Game? Doggy and Kitty Dinner Time. Working on Paladin's Oath some, trying to decide what the orc language should be. And then went to bed. Morgan says, I'll be reading through the outline for book 1 for a new fantasy series. The short story is the latest in what I'm dubbing Stardew Valley Contemporary. A businesswoman inherits her grandparents' farm and has to learn how to live a slower, more mindful life. I read that as shower, more mundane life. I don't know
A lot of
what's wrong
showers
with me.
going on around here.
Yeah.
A lot of showers going on around here. Oh, Esther, you missed it yesterday. We've now dubbed a book launch as the book baby shower.
I was there.
So no, I'm talking about Esther missed it.
Oh.
Because I was working.
And you get a genre reveal.
She works hard for her money.
Oh.
Since 4. Sounds like a good fit for the current market. Spread! What? I guess I should go pull up a timer.
She we must.
Share the screen. Share the screen. What's going on me? Okay. We have 30 minutes on the clock. Ugh. Means I gotta work. I can do this. 30 more go.
Lucy waits.
We back. Back again. That audiobooks must be really good.
No, I was doing research. I was another tab.
Oh,
I guess I
You couldn't
didn't
find us.
have. Oh, audio was way down. Ugh. I never thought I'd have to research how to do a stick and poke tattoo. So,
how to what?
do a stick and poke tattoo.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Those are don't they usually do that for like very detailed, kind of like very dainty looking tattoos?
They're like prison tats and DIY at home tats. So
Okay, because I probably am confusing it with like the single needle tattoo,
yeah,
which that's I think the one they use for like very dainty, very detailed tattoos.
yeah. So this is basically a sewing needle and ink. So,
I mean, that's kind of like how it started, I think.
I think it started with thorns and ink, but yeah, at least that's how they do it in like Samoa. But yeah, because Lucy has a cross tattoo, like a little teeny one over her heart from when she was a kid, because it was protection against vampires. And now she's gonna go with him, so she's gonna turn it into a star.
Oh, that's cool and cute and sweet and a little possessive, but I'm kind of here for it.
Well, she's gotta not have a cross, so like he's not repulsed. But yeah, yeah. So that's what I was doing. Did you get any Marina written, Esther? Was it all wine?
So I did quite a lot. So I put the wine on the freezer because I was like, there's no way this is gonna get cold enough on the refrigerator. And then in the meantime, I wrote a little bit. How many words? Where am I at? Wait, no, this is not the episode. I moved to find a name because I couldn't remember a name. I wrote 65 words. I had to find a name for a new character and kind of like also two names. And I went to my Notion page for Marina and started a character list because I'm like, there's too many names and I don't remember them all. And I'm gonna start cross-referencing them in Marina, and some of them might show up on the other like spin-off things. And I'm like, it's time. And also got wine and already drank it, so
I was about to say that looks empty.
yeah, I need a refill. So JC, how was that?
Delicious.
Hold on. Sorry, eating sunflower seeds. I angrily stared at YouTube Studio, waiting for my video to process. Oddly enough, just as the sprint was ending and the thunder was roaring, it said processing complete. No errors found. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I still have to wait till the next sprint to actually post the video.
Right. Nice.
And I did write a little bit on one of my characters in my story collection. So wasn't all just angrily staring at YouTube Studio. Most of it was.
And don't worry,
staring.
Nicole. It's not gonna freeze. I don't let wines lay there for too long. Also, this bottle, I'm like sharing it with my mom, so we're gonna finish it today. Just
Your mom
so
actually
you know.
gonna get any, or is she gonna get any of it?
Yeah. Oh no, I already gave her
Oh
because
gosh.
she's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Wine." She's like, "And why I don't have one in my hand?" I'm like, "Let me get you some."
Make sure when you go back for refill, you top her glass off. Top her off.
No, she gets just one.
Just one.
She gets
Oh,
just one.
because the
Um,
medication.
she's because the medication she uses insulin, and
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, she stopped drinking like a very long time, so she like does one glass of wine sporadically, and that's it. So the rest is pretty much mine. Um, which I'm gonna go and get a refill.
Okay.
Yo, be right back.
You're not even gonna wait for the sprint. Wow.
No,
Has it been that kind of day,
me
Esther?
and wine, we don't wait.
Has it been
It's
that kind of day,
blackberry wine.
It is a blackberry wine, so it's really delicious. And the good thing is cheap. It's like $6 the bottle.
Oh wow.
So be right back, friends.
Oh,
I'll be very quick.
hello, Marcy. Jocelyn is back, oohing and awing over the wine. Got myself some food while I got the fur babies fed. 333 new words. Very nice.
Ooh, that's a nice number too. 333.
Yeah,
Isn't that an angel number? Isn't that what they consider that? Angel numbers when they
something like that. Yes. Yeah. I think theirs are normally a thorn on a stick that they tap, but yeah. Jessica Berry, hello.
Oh, Hazelnut, did you check on your tiny shivers, your package?
She got it.
She got it? Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. That's awesome.
235 words and lots of arguing with the toddler. Oh, apparently. Yes. Look at those wine glasses. I played a game for a bit.
Ooh, which game?
Hello.
Which
I
game?
did
Eva?
455 words. Came in about the 10-minute mark.
Oh,
Holy
nice.
smokes.
That's a lot in 10 minutes. Good lord.
Triples, baby. Got my MC May currently renovating her starter house and building the farm. Nice. So it looks like Dracula's only coming twice to her bedroom at night.
Only
then-
twice?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Dracula only wants 2 hits, huh?
Well, he might be making her a bride, so you know.
Oh gosh.
Let's see.
Aw, Eva, it was a great short.
The PO made me sign for it, which was weird. Dinko, the little town building game.
Did they explain why they made you sign for it, Nicole? Like, that is weird.
I love charcuterie boards.
No, but it was a candy one. You got to go see her short. It was like a candy, all different types of candy and stuff for the grandkids. It was great.
Hit wonder. Roy, my cutie patootie.
Yes, this is back
Yeah.
with the wine. Oh, is there a
Sorry,
Sam?
Andrew.
Is there a Sam? Are we going to get a Sam sighting?
Yeah, well, she's under this table. Well, she was. There she goes. She's like, bye. You
like, oh,
mentioned me,
no.
I'm gone.
Not getting me.
Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
not for
on the
public display.
sprint, I had to like like we kind of like cuddle a little bit. I scratch her neck and that's it. But she kind of like knows the angle, so she doesn't go up high enough to be seen.
Such a smart dog.
She's a smart dog. She's like, you're not paying me for this. I don't get enough treats for this.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yes, I agree with DL Tillery. It is awesome.
Thank
Fantastic.
you.
I gotta go check out the unboxing.
Um,
I'm still waiting for Laura to announce the bound copies. I'm like,
I
yes, take my money.
know. I know.
You gotta
Take
fix her
my money. I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna
get stupid.
even bite an eyelash if it's like $50 or $75. I'm like, go take it. Give me my pretty.
You still gotta fix the machine, Laura.
The
The
printer. Yeah.
printer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi, Roy. You are the cutest ever, dude. You. Oh gosh, I can't stand it.
I don't know how you ever leave his
Oh,
side.
here he is.
Oh my God.
Oh God, he's so cute.
Hi.
God, he's so cute.
Hi, my handsome.
He says he's cuter than his emote.
I
Right?
know.
Oh, no.
Hi.
Oh.
That little paw right there is like, oh,
I don't know
I
how
want attention.
Laura ever comes away from snuggling with him.
I mean, it is a struggle to have like a really, really pretty dog. Like my mom laughed because I'm like walking and I see Sam and I just stare at her like, "Ugh, why you're so pretty? Darn it!" And then I go and squish her face and she's like, why are you doing this to me? And I'm like, why you're so pretty? Why? I
I can only imagine. I can only imagine in Sam's mind. She's just like, I woke up like this.
she literally wake ups like that. And then my mom's like, I mean, you have seen her for like 11 years. And I'm like, yeah,
Never gets
this
old.
is why. I
Never gets old.
can't with how pretty she is.
What
This
did you
is,
do when you lived in Virginia? Because you were away from her.
yeah, for 4 years. And I had to like remind my mom was like, take pictures and send them to me. Like the Sam, it's just, oh.
Polly.
So yeah.
No cameras. Yeah. If I have 18 pets this time next year, I blame you.
Oh, I love this next one. My dog
My
needs a
dog
dog.
needs a dog, and a kitten would be fun. But 2 kittens, not just one.
Yeah, because you can't just get one. Because the kittens have to have a companion too. You know, it's just helping.
I got my book, the sticker, and the card are my Bujo, and that's all I cared about. My PO post office lost internet earlier, so maybe that was it.
Well, as long as you got your items, that's all that matters.
My brain couldn't decide, even though I did think it was the post office. I did the same with my dog when I lived abroad, so I feel you.
Like I need pictures. I need daily
Yeah.
pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you see my phone, there's not equal amounts because it's just, I am a fangirl, but there's almost equal amounts of Sam photos and K-pop idol photos. Almost the same amount, which is a lot. just so you know, it is a lot.
I can only imagine.
Like every time, like I don't change it as much as I used to, but I have a couple of work friends that every time they look at the screen on my phone, they're like, "Who is that one?" And I'm like, "It's been the same one for months." He's like, "That's strange. You usually change them like weekly. You have enough that you can change." And I'm like, "I know, but this photo is really pretty."
Nice.
Hi, Shannon.
And it says, I wish I had more pics of Puma before my mom got rid of them. Sad face.
No.
Yay, K-pop.
Yes, to K-pop.
I have a dog and 2 cats and a child. I think the sky may have the most photos.
Oh,
That's sweet.
Yay, thank you. I couldn't find my phone last night. This morning I looked and I was like, oh no, I didn't know where it was yesterday either. And I remember it was outside filming the sky.
Stop.
Wow. They're like
Right?
They're all pretty.
Right?
I
I mean, and I don't follow as many groups as some of my friends follow, and I still have so many pretty photos that I can choose from.
y'all and y'all K-pop.
Yo, if I drink enough, I might do a Des and go to Twitch and be like, this is gonna be a drunk Twitch. I mean, a tipsy. It takes a lot to get me drunk. But like a tipsy Esther Twitch, and like we may do a dive deep on a K-pop, or maybe just groups that I've been like avoiding because I know I may fall. So I'm like, I'm drunk. I'm gonna make the worst decisions ever.
Take the plunge.
Let's go. Let's stop avoiding groups.
A full 14 to 16 hours time lapse, so 28 seconds, and then the phone died.
Wow.
That is so cool, Eva.
Which one's your favorite?
Ooh, that's hard. I mean, so I'm gonna go with the one that I have spent the most money on. So that will be TVSQ in all of their forms, like when they were 5, as a duo, their solo, all that, and EXO. Those are the 2 groups that I have spent the most money on.
I know both of those.
Just don't ask me how much money, because I would have been rich if I would have spent all that money on them.
Tipsy answer Twitch.
No, Shannon, not you too. Oh no. Shannon, come on.
I
No.
found a TikTok video of the most unique K-pop groups and why they're unique. There's a group made up of all moms.
Yes. God, Idol Mom. I love that group because I follow almost all of them in their original groups and as soloists. And I'm just like, yes, I saw the show. If you haven't seen the show, just let me know. It's fantastic.
Stray Kids, BTS, I'm an ARMY.
So I have heard some of Stray Kids because I have friends that are Stays, I think that's the name of the fandom. And I know of BTS because who doesn't know? And I have friends who are ARMY. I don't stand them. I may be falling for Enhypen, which is in the same company that BTS is in. And that's a problem. But yeah.
So, I've only heard a couple of Blackpink songs. I was more into 21.
21? Yeah. I don't listen a lot to Blackpink because they sound too much like 21. And I'm like, I already scratched my itch with 21. But I like Kill This Love is very good. And the Pink Banner was cool. It was really good.
Why? Because
Sorry, JC, we have K-pop have overtaken this.
Oh,
JC
I'm just messing with you, Shannon. I don't personally understand or get the love or the fawning over K-pop, but I'm just messing with you. I'm used to it with Esther.
K-drama isn't for me, but I've heard enough of about them at this point. I could probably blend in.
Yeah, K-dramas. It either it takes a lot to find the genre within it that you like, or you might just be more of a J drama or a C drama, which is Chinese drama. It depends, because they're very distinctive. And yeah, Stray Kids is a lot darker.
Are they like VIX?
Not that dark.
Oh.
Not that dark. They're like, I will say like rock, grunge, dark, that kind of thing, but still very pop. They also have a member. His name is Felix, who has a very deep voice, which makes the group very unique. Um, so yeah, they're kind of cool. They're cool. You should check them out. Just
The only K drama I've seen is To the Beautiful You. No, You Are Beautiful. You Are Beautiful. The one where she's a nun.
oh yes,
nun
that is
was
such
really
a
popular.
classic. I've seen so many. If anyone wants recommendations, just hit me up on a DM and I'll give you some. Uh
Huh.
there's one where one is AI, so I think that's Espa. There's a mixed group, which I think you're talking about Card, because I don't think you will know about Coyote. A known rap group that I don't know. I mean, it could be B2B, but they have rappers, so I don't know. And a group who all used to work in the sex in the, that I don't know. That I definitely don't know.
I like Lisa Solis, but my favorite at the moment is Flower by Jisoo. So there is a song
So-
called Flower that I love, but it's by what is his name?
Is it Junsu?
Sia. Yeah.
Shia Junsu? Yes. Have you seen the video?
Yes.
Yeah, that song is in one of my one of my. I think that song is on my playlist for the book that I want to write on Chem July. I think. Yeah,
I had that weeks.
it's so good. It's so good.
Tarantella.
It is really good. From Lisa, I like her Money. It's just such a vibe, that song.
Jenny song solo. Eva sent you the time lapse, JC.
Yeah, I got it. It's pretty.
Nice. Yeah.
Let's see. I watch all the J drama, C drama, K drama, but second language is Japanese, so that was easy to follow.
Nice.
Learning Korean.
I'm learning Korean too.
Are these Blackpink songs?
Yeah. Shutdown and Bannon, which is Pink Bannon, it's from their most recent comeback. And Duda you probably have heard it because it is everyone have sing it.
Yeah.
Have sing it.
Let's see. Be changed like 3
Yeah.
times as many likes. I made my Camp Nano project on the Nano site, and it's just called "Edit Literally My Entire PhD PS."
Ah,
Good job.
so cool. I will have to make one because I don't want to reveal the title. I could go back to the project because I did work on it on a Nano, but I'm like I don't want to like. There's a few that I worked a long time ago, so I'm like I'm gonna be secretive about it. Because I think that story it's better for trap pop, so I might work on it to query.
Okay, let me get another timer.
Yeah, I think I have heard it, Shannon, but I like on passing. I don't check out new groups. Just FYI, I just partially because the age gap is like they're back to the viewing really young people, and I'm just like I feel some type of way. So if initially I like what they do, but they're like minors, I'm like when you all are like 19 and 20, I'll go back and check you out and see if you're still good. But I don't
So,
I feel some type of way about minors.
There's this song Voodoo.
Oh,
Was
so
like
good.
age restricted for the full
Yes.
version with the gore in it. It's
Yeah.
fake. It's fake gore. It's all cinema. But
It looks super fake, and I'm like,
I know.
so
And one of the
Korea,
members
this
was
is
not
ridiculous.
one of the members of the group was too young
Yeah.
to be allowed to watch
Cute.
the whole music video.
I remember, poor Hugh.
So good. Yeah, that's one of my bops every October.
Oh, I love it. I love Voodoo. I love Error. Like the storyline of the music video is so good. Uh, Eternity, I like. And the funny thing, I knew about VIX, but they debuted at the same time EXO did. So I kind of was like very focused on EXO. But then they came back with On and On. I just know the title in Korean. I'm like, what the English title is. So I checked it out. Funny enough, I checked it out with my mom, and we were both like, this is good. And mom was like, every time this group shows up, you need to let me know so I can sit and watch the performance with you. And I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Every time I can pull my mom into a group, I'm like, yes, bingo.
Uh, it's just me and one of my sisters. The rest of the family is like, no.
Yeah, my brother doesn't care. He's like, he will pick me up at the airport for every trip that I did for concerts. And he will be like, do you enjoy it? Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the conversation. But my mom will like look at pictures and see the videos and all that. Well, for some groups, not for all of them.
Yeah.
I cannot convert her completely.
Cool. Let's get our second sprint underway. This is a 45 chunky sprint. So, welcome back.
Did you push your video, JC?
I did.
Yes.
Awesome sauce.
Have something to watch tonight.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. That was that sprint. Whoop, whoop. Um, yeah.
Sorry, I was writing and I'm like, I got a slightly possessive Ethan because I don't know where people are at with Marina. So I gotta be careful what name I'm using.
Oh, the scene went spicy. Dang it.
Ugh. So it's not like spicy, but he technically like she's in a bad shape, so she needs more blood than she already got. And they're like, you probably need to drink human blood, like from like fresh blood. And he's like, she should drink mine because I'm her soulmate. She's like, no, I am not gonna drink your blood out of necessity. And he's like, well, I don't want you to drink other people's blood. Like, I am your soulmate. You shouldn't need any other blood. And I'm like, wait, what? Are we getting possessive?
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I did. I don't know how many words I got. A lot of words.
Cool. How you do, JC?
I ate dinner.
Yay!
What was dinner?
Some Chinese food that was left over.
Ooh, nice.
I love Chinese food.
Me too.
So Lucy is transforming into a vampire right now.
Ooh.
And yeah. It's going down.
How's that transformation working out?
Spicy.
Is it a painful transformation? Is it a magical transformation? What kind of transformation is it?
It's spicy, so I hope it's not painful. It's spicy.
It starts out with just pure pain, but it morphs.
I mean, there's people who like their spicy time with a little bit of pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
I was about to provide an example, but I thought it best not that I do that.
Yeah, child's in the room. I mean, child's an adult, but still.
Yeah, but it's not even that. I'm gonna let y'all see that side of me.
Just tell us backstage.
I'll probably forget by then.
Sounds
Old. Look, I'm old. My memory fades.
Jessica says, finally got my July camp project set up, and it's going to be revising my standalone, the story that I wrote last September and haven't touched since. I was looking for this video yesterday, but finally some JC blog. I don't know what day you post, but someone mentioned your video, and I was like, yay! But there wasn't a new one. But now there is. Was my message there? Yay.
Monday and Thursday.
Hello, Nia. Oh, now shower tonight. SD Houston, good night. And Morgan finished the outline for all 3 books.
Woo!
Next to the yes. All the congratulations. Killing it with 1,032 words.
Wow.
On a roll.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Watching JC's new video and trying to force myself to get back to work. Spicy is good. I'm showered now, waiting for Panda Express. I'm starving.
Ooh, Panda Express sounds good.
Be possessive over whose blood she gets.
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
laughing at Nia's other comment. You'll get there in a second.
Spent the whole sprint discovering K-pop.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Spice is trying
Persephone, hit me up whenever you want to. I'm 24/7 available for K-pop.
Mm, mm.
It's 392 words. At the lovely line, don't whisper in someone's ear like that unless you're lovers, because that was creepy as F.
Ooh.
Come to the K-pop side. They were like, what? My blood ain't good enough for you?
Like, what's wrong with my blood?
Let's see.
What's wrong with my blood?
My tea just
That's
walked
what
in.
I
I was
was
like,
laughing
pay no attention to the combo on the screen.
Yeah.
I was laughing at.
This I will say this combination, and I think if we add maybe Gwenna, this might be like a
Oh,
very lethal combination.
oh no.
Gwenna!
If Gwenna was here,
I mean, I would love for
Talking
us to
about
have like a
hot dogs.
chit chatting stream, like the four of us, because
Gwenna's all about
like we go from the gutter to the slaughterhouse very quickly without any
like in
like anything in between.
1.5.
That would be hilarious, friends.
And add Anna back here too, and then that would be like.
Oh yeah,
Collarbones galore.
Anna will like include all the sexy, creepy vibes. Like she will bring the aesthetics, and we were like, yes.
And it says, almost unfolding my first drop off for the day. We got some pretty and comfortable cushions. And wines. Don't forget the wines. Yes. Okay. Awesome sauce. So, how many words am I at now? Dang it.
I don't know how many. Because Lucy still has to finish her transformation, right?
She's almost done. Oh my gosh, this is a long one. 3,969.
Oh, you still got some more.
Nice. Yes, Anna, you can join the Chaos stream.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. I wonder, this is a cool question. Like, if ever that chaos happened, who will be the most, like, tame out of all of us? Who do you
Mia.
think will be the
Mia.
most tame?
Mia.
No, but I'm saying, like, the chaos, like, the three here, Gwenna and Anna.
Oh.
Because we're the ones
Me.
out of the entire group
see.
that goes, like,
Me.
from the gutter to a slaughterhouse in
Me.
in a nanosecond.
I would be the most tame out of all of y'all.
Really?
I've read Laura's not tame stuff, so yeah, I'd be the most tame.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but Laura goes to, like, I feel like Laura tips closer to the slaughterhouse
No, Hazel.
than the.
She means out of us three plus Gwenna and Anna.
Yeah.
Out of the five
Yeah,
of us.
because I know Nia's gonna be the tamest one. Like, she's gonna, like, try to, like, wrangle us into, like, just, like, tame it down. And... Yeah, that's true. I mean, with, like, 2 more glasses, the sky is not even the limit. There's no limit.
Oh Lord. I think Gwenna will probably be the most chaotic out of all of us.
Yes.
Think she can be so silly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
encourage. I just wouldn't partake.
Ooh, nice. I have heard of them, but I haven't heard any of their music.
I was about to ask what it was, but you responded, so I know it must be K-pop.
K-pop.
I was like, what? What's up?
Me too. I miss Gwenna, baby.
I know, but she's baking a baby.
Yeah, she is.
And sometimes baking a baby can be rough.
Are we doing another sprint?
Yeah.
Hey, because I want to finish this episode up close, and then I
Are
can
you,
get
hold
my.
up, you're close or he's close? Let me stop. Never mind.
I'm close. They're not doing anything sexy. I will say not yet, but no. I read like the next couple of episodes. And it's like no, they're not. They're gearing for like heart to heart and kind of like having an understanding of each other. Maybe a kiss or two. There's
Oh,
no sexy time. If you are a coffee or patron member, I did wrote a scene from past Marina and the first life of her soulmate, and there's some start of spicy there. There's some foreplay in it, but
mm,
like the tease I left you all hanging.
spicy, spicy.
I don't know the mechanics of a Dracula vampire.
Do you mean
You don't know
mechanics
the
like?
mechanics of
Do
what?
you mean what I think you mean? Do you mean what I
Like,
think you
do
mean?
they have a heartbeat? Do they breathe? I assume they do. I don't know.
You make them up. Like you
But
can
this is
take the
Dracula.
traditional. So you can take the traditional route, and they don't have a heartbeat. They don't need to breathe. They might do it just to blend in if they want to blend in. They're very statuesque, that kind of like thing, like old fashioned thing. Um,
I really need to read.
so you can go for
Dracula.
classic. You can go for classic vampire.
Nia says you have to make up your canon, Laura.
Yeah,
This is already
yeah.
off canon. This is modern day Georgia. Like,
And
Yeah.
yes, yum to orange chicken, by the way. Yum, yummy.
Nice. I love me some sweet and fire chicken because it's like sweet and spicy.
I like Panda Express's teriyaki chicken.
Like me, I'm sweet,
Yeah.
but I'm very spicy.
I don't
You
know what I
very-
am.
You're a good mixture of both.
Darn it! Now I want to listen to "Spicy" by aespa. Darn it!
I'm gonna go classic Dracula vampire. Sunburns, steak words. It's a curse of God, no reflection. Yes.
Yeah.
Steak wounds. Yeah. I've got those. Yeah.
I really can't wait for you to finish this story.
But also, like, okay, so
Anticipation.
Dracula was written by like a UK person, a British dude. So it's not actual Transylvanian Strigoi lore for the vampire. So it's like
The other word for no heartbeat.
no heartbeat. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. It's usually no heartbeat.
So like I'm trying to figure out like how much Transylvania vampire lore do I want to weave into this British dude's version of a vampire that takes place in Transylvania?
Do you still have more research to do? Because you could just research this script. No.
Oh, it's due soon.
Oh, okay. When is it due?
The 30th.
Okay, yeah. See, I know nothing about vampire lore. I've learned everything I've learned
Yeah.
from you. Right?
I will say because of the time constraint, just to keep with the very classic.
But, like, I don't know what's classic like Dracula and what's classic Anne Rice. Like,
Oh,
Ooh, and right. Ooh. Okay.
I mean, most of her vampires are kind of classic.
The
I mean, they
teeth
don't
can
have
speak to
heartbeats. They don't really need to um,
Nicole says her
breathe.
vampires
They're very
breathe.
pale. Their fashion sense might be a little off.
You have some interesting vampires, Nicole.
them. Yeah.
They're hosts for vampires. So,
And their teeth can speak to them.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Like Anne Rice is like Dracula if it was like really pretty, really charismatic, and that kind of thing. Like
Uh-huh.
some of them are kind of like altruistic and do good things. But the gist of how a vampire works, it's still pretty similar. So that's why most people, if they don't read a lot of vampire books or media, they don't consume a lot of media, they know the basics. They are cold, they're pretty pale, they don't have a heartbeat, they burn on the sun, holy water,
No reflection.
it will burn them, like those kind of things that pretty much anyone knows.
Okay. Okay.
you got this. You got this, Laura.
You could do it, Laura, you could do it.
Okay. Let's get this going. 3, 2, 1, go!
Do the dang thing. Okay, sorry. I had to say it.
All right. Oh my gosh, I have like 500 words that I have left that I can work with. Ah! Give me 8,000, please. Please.
And I just finished the episode
Yay!
with Marina biting him.
Oh, spicy. Was it a bite or was it a nibble? Like that.
No, bite. She's gonna drink from his neck.
As one does. Yeah. So her body is back in Transylvania being buried. So I gotta figure out, am I gonna do the Bloofer Lady, or is she just gonna be Dracula's bride, or what? I don't. There's only 500 words left. No.
I was trying to see what I missed in the chat.
It's
Nothing
all
much.
K-pop.
Yeah, nothing much.
Yeah, this is again we're monopoly words. I mean, I'm a bottle of wine in the night, so
Whole bottle?
yeah, because what my mom drink is not enough for me not to drink the entire bottle. Like she doesn't really get a full cup. Like she gets maybe half a glass. And I usually serve my like up here, like almost the entire glass. I'm not into a lot of glasses. I'm into like fill it up and let's go.
Jessica got 340 words. Yeah, with apparently the neck.
Neck.
345.
Sorry, friend.
Was it the neck or was it the collarbone? Let me stop.
Neck. It was the neck.
Girl TikTok finished.
Because she was kind of like testing if he was bluffing or not. So he like sat down and be like, there you go.
What did you get up to, JC?
I was working on my characters stuff for my short story and watching the news.
Awesome job. 214. This story, y'all.
So you have how many more words left?
500.
But how much more of the story do you have to tell?
She's now a vampire. She's being buried in Transylvania. So she's awake, listening to the dirt fall on her coffin.
Oh, wow.
So Dracula's going to come and dig her up. And is she just going to keep being a vampire? Or are people going to come and... I don't have time for people to come and take her out.
This could be a story that you just have to continue outside of the submission. Like, finish it up enough for the submission and then, like, maybe turn it into something else afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't sound like 500 words is going to be enough for you to finish Lucy up.
Yeah. I feel also like you've been writing like novels like
Recently.
for recently for a long period of time. So maybe kind of like working on short stories, it's getting a little tougher
Well,
since you've been
normally
a long form story for months.
my outline was too long for this to be a short story.
Mm.
And I still veered from the outline, and it's still getting too long.
As one does.
I mean, it's still technically a short story. It's just not as short as they wanted. Because probably you can wrap it up in under 10K, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
could you write a prologue to this story? And never mind. I'm sorry. Pay me no mind.
And I keep catching myself going from third POV to first POV, and it's like, dang it! It's like I keep having to fix it. It's like it's supposed to be third. This is a third, and I keep going back to first. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Laura sounds so perplexed. She's like, what do I do?
The outline is out the window at this point. There's not even a Helsing in this version. There's no room for a Van Helsing. Yeah.
It's tough because I don't. I mean, do you think will be a satisfying ending with like her just turning, or just her coming out of the coffin and that's it?
Because the limit is
Or
5,000, but it doesn't have to be 5,000 words, right?
Up to 5,000.
Right. So you can stop before the 5,000. So maybe stop when she turns, and then
No,
at
she's
least
got to come out of the coffin in Transylvania and be his bride.
okay. Well, stop when they get ready to get married or whatever. Do a cliffhanger, and then have that be your submission. But then you can still continue the story elsewhere. And maybe it could be
I mean, you can write an
maybe it
epilogue
could
and be
be
like,
maybe it could
after
be
it releases, they can sign up for your newsletter to read the epilogue of that. You know?
or you can save it for your next collection
Mm-hmm.
and write a little bit longer. Write the story you want for your collection, basically.
I'm enjoying this story. It's just
I'm enjoying hearing about it. That's why I want you to finish so I can hear it.
Is there anything from the beginning that you can find a way to like shorten, like word wise, kind of like shorten to give you a little more words towards the end?
I feel like maybe you should focus on finishing the story that you want to finish for submission, and then you can pare down what doesn't work. Once you know you've done it from start to finish, then you can work on editing it down and cutting out the minor words here and there or the parts that don't work.
mm-hmm.
Because you don't even know what the word count in word count is going to be yet because you haven't finished.
True,
Pop
true,
out
true,
Big
true.
Villain's blood. And then Groom takes bride away.
That's a cool ending.
Let's see. Maybe stop it after she comes out with the dual path option. Like he's waiting for her, but they can hear the crowd coming.
That's another idea.
And on a high note with a lot of reader anticipation, leave them with that excitement. I like the idea of stopping when she comes out of the coffin. So here's the thing. As she is playing dead so that her body can get transported and buried, her thirst is starting to grow, so she's finally has bloodlust as she comes out of the coffin. So
I mean, you can end it as she sings her deed on someone, and then Dracula comes, be like, no, or like, yes.
right.
I don't know what reaction he will have, but something like that. Like that's a very cliffhanger-y thing.
I like that.
I love vampires, y'all. Like that's
It's
that's
so
my
fun.
thing. I mean, that's one of my things.
Like it's Dracula.
I know.
Right.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, hey, girl, hey.
But which That's My Girl is like there's two. There's one. I think that's from. I don't remember. It's a girl group, but it's like That's My Girl, That's My Girl, or like the Doja Cat thing with That's My. I mean, it's not That's My Girl. It's not my best friend. Blah 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 blah. Like which hyping women song we're doing.
Well, it's now 10:09, so I guess we should end the stream. But yes,
I guess so.
yes.
I guess.
It's not like we end the stream or we're gonna be like, peace out. Like,
I
at this point, everyone knows we spend like an hour, at the very least, an hour more backstage. So,
know. Yeah. Okay. I will continue to ruminate on this Lucy story.
Oh, the other story has another one.
She can bust out of the coffin and thinks she grabs a victim, but is drinking from her groom, and they leave together at the
I
end.
was so thinking that she sinks her teeth into her
that's
groom.
cool.
Because the groom is the one she doesn't really actually want to marry, right? She's marrying him to protect the friend she really loves.
She was engaged to the love of her life.
Right, but isn't she marrying the guy she's
Dracula.
marrying? She's marrying Dracula to basically keep him from killing the love of her life, right? So wouldn't it be fitting if she killed Dracula? I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't think she will be strong enough to kill Dracula unless she's like a chosen one kind of thing.
Okay, well maybe not kill him, but she sinks her teeth into him.
But she could
and that's
drink
the end of
from
the
him.
story. And that's the end of the story. And you'll leave the reader wondering what happened next.
Okay. Gonna end the stream and then have a deep think.
Okay.
So, thank
No,
you all for being
Yes.
here. Go to JC's GoFundMe. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later at the Storyteller's Hearth. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.